So this is Hannah Dugan out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She's accused of obstructing the deportation of illegal aliens. And this guy, Gunther Eagleman, TM. So he's incorporated him. He's a trademark. He posts, "This is what we needed to see," but of course you got Pastor Ben, who's saying MAGA barbarians doing what barbarians do, wiping their asses with the Constitution. They arrested a judge. And then what's the reasoning? Let's take a look at this little thing by the Vanguard-Pod. Twitter X account were ruled by fascist FBI Kash Patel. Just now the FBI arrested Judge Hannah Dugan out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin on charges of obstruction after evidence of Judge Dugan obstructed an immigration arrest operation last week. They believe that Judge Hannah Dugan intentionally misdirected federal agents away from the subject to be arrested in her courthouse, Eduardo Flores Ruiz, allowing the subject, an illegal alien, to evade arrest. Obstruction of justice, contempt charges. I mean, isn't this what they're doing with Abrego Garcia? And then, was it Andres? And then, hell, they even arrested that one guy from Georgia. He's born here, and his birth certificate and his social security card still couldn't even get him released. I wonder if these damn maggots even think that Barack Obama was born in this country. Kash Patel carries on. "Thankfully, our agents chased down the perp on foot. He's in custody since, but the judge's obstruction created increased danger to the public. We will have more to share soon. Excellent work at FBI Milwaukee." So they're going to arrest state judges now, and they said that intentionally misdirected federal agents away from the subject. So, hey, where is this guy? Oh, he just went to the bathroom. Oh, you need to get out of here. So, I mean, isn't this same shit as like, just reminds me of the Underground Railroad, you know? Wasn't that illegal too? To tell black folks, if you go north, you'll get your freedom. Hey, that's obstruction of justice, you. What's obstructing justice is kidnapping people without any due process. That's obstructing justice. Just kidnapping people. We don't need people just go around kidnapping people. We got 10 bills of rights. It's not just due process. You got the 4th, 5th, 6th Amendment, no cruel and unusual punishment, right to a lawyer. You can't take away a person's life, liberty, or their property without due process. That's both the 5th and 14th Amendment. The 14th Amendment, interesting. Insurrectionists aren't allowed to be a part of the fucking federal government. So they're just going to ignore all the 14th Amendment, birthright citizenship, due process clause, equal protection. People say we're a free country. In what way? In what way? They are shredding our civil liberties. And without our civil liberties, these motherfuckers are operating on immunity. So without civil liberties, well, then we're back in natural law territory. These motherfuckers think that they can do anything and everything to anybody all the fucking time, as much as they want. The civil liberties are just a tiny little freedoms, just a bunch of little freedoms. Civil liberties are just a bunch of little freedoms, and the right to everything is that one big old evil, wicked freedom, which is, well, that's the same thing as immunity, isn't it? So if you take away our civil liberties and you got motherfucking fascist motherfuckers saying that they're immune to all their fascism and criminal activity, it's almost like which criminal gang of the states and feds and locals are just as organized and effective as, I guess, Trinidad, Aragua. Man, this shit's going to get close to fucking courts-martial. It was brother versus brother in the American Revolution and the Civil War. And in the Civil War in Russia, they were just holding trials like in the basements of people's homes at gunpoint. All right, who do you say you are? Well, and who do you say you are? Let's see your documents. All right. Would you like to call any witnesses? Trippy. Do I want to read about some information? I do want to read about some information on Hannah Dugan. So they're arrested by federal authorities. Has there been any other ones? Wisconsin judge, so that's infringing upon Wisconsin's sovereignty. Obstructing ICE, that's AOC said we should get rid of ICE. We should abolish ICE. Congresswoman Gwen Moore's statement on arrest of Milwaukee County Circuit Judge, I guess. So, the Congresswoman says she's aware that Hannah Dugan was arrested by the FBI this morning. The arrest has all the hallmarks of overreach. This is totalitarian fascism. I mean, you can't get no more plain and naked than this. Federal law enforcement coming into a community arresting a judge is a serious matter, would require a high legal bar. Like an impossibly high legal bar, because judges are allowed, judges have immunity. Judges have immunity. Presidents, executives, legislators, all three branches have immunity. As long as they're doing official business. So who's the one obstructing justice? The ones who's kidnapping without any goddamn legal proceedings? You even heard the Fuhrer say that they all can't get trials. Oh no. They all can't get trials. Can any of them get trials? We'll just Yahoo. Let's take a look at Yahoo. She appeared in federal court on Friday morning and was released. Milwaukee County Circuit Judge Hannah Dugan appeared in federal court on Friday morning and has since been released. Judge Dugan wholeheartedly regrets and protests her arrest. Protested. Dugan's attorney Craig Mastantuono said during the hearing per AP it was not made in the interest of public safety. On the post on X, Patel said Dugan did something and something and something. More to come.